Okay, oh, there we go. We've taken the last commented capital. So tomorrow, I'm pretty sure that they will surrender. Oh, yeah, they will. There we go. But that's yet another enemy cleared out, and look at that, Romania. There's still a lot of stuff over here that we need to clear out. And over there. And all that, but eventually the name is going to be spreading all across the Eurasia. Maybe even further, I'm not entirely sure. Although I don't, yeah, no, I don't think that's going to be happening. Too much sea zones in between. And yeah, we have a part of China now. Right down here. It's not very high infrastructure. Which actually, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and select, I don't know, we'll just start from here. Did we go for north? I suppose we could do two things here. Karame, so we can go up north. Or slightly northwest. And reach the Trans-Siberian Railway. Which we actually are not upgrading all the way through yet. Upgrade only reach Omsk. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Oh, right, because there were some of the things that were under enemy control when we ended last time. I think. Hence, we haven't actually gotten that much done quite yet. But yeah, we're gonna have to get this railway upgraded. Or this infrastructure upgraded here quite a bit. Now, then the second option that we could do over here is... Where was the... Karame? Right. So here, let's just go down... west. Along the path here. Somewhat. At least. Right, so Tashkent is over there. There's already 70 infrastructure there. Took a while for them to start construct or kind of repair the stuff after the nuking and all that, but now that that's done, it's fine. Right, so what was the capital ship anti-aircraft artillery control is ahead of time? Yeah, that's 1950 tech. Carrier damage control. Oh, right, I didn't realize that that's something that we hadn't started researching, but now we have. Is there anything over here that we still need to... Well, there's still stuff that we need to research, but nothing new that we can start researching right now, as far as I can tell. Although it's almost January, I suppose we could get this support submarines. Gives the submarines a lot of range. Does increase the visibility and lower the air defense. At the same time, the extra range is going to be quite good. They'll be able to mostly operate outside of the reach of the enemy planes that way. Well, not necessarily against the Allies, to be fair. The Allies have ports and planes everywhere. As one might expect. And probably ships everywhere as well. Well, at least the Americans do. I don't know about the other allies, quite frankly. They shouldn't have quite as much. As this, at this stage at least. Oh, are we still... Oh yeah, we are still under attack here. Well then. Are we at least... Oh yeah, we're slowly breaking through there. How about we end your attack? And you can attack there now. Oh. Okay, how about you pull back here? Because there's one Spanish division in here, I don't want them to return. Did we get, no, no, Alberto's troops are still there. We did get another 2 in here. I think we'll just send these towards Madrid and try to get that area secured at least. There's, I think 17 victory points total in there. That would be pretty decent amount total. So all South America joined the Allies, pretty much. Argentina, Paraguay, Chile, Peru, Bolivia, Colombia, Mexico, Brazil, then the Central American miners. And yeah, so basically, there's, well, Ecuador hasn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can reach here, this problem, unless we can get a military access from Americans or something. Until we, you know, clear out this, do a landing in there, clear out Ecuador. get the Galapagos Islands. We could maybe bring in some troops in here and then just have a massive, like, outbreak of troops from Ecuador. It would be a bit too difficult to do, I reckon. I could ask for transit rights, but no, they say impossible. So I guess we won't be doing that. And attacking the mountains once more. Well, I mean, in Spain that's probably nothing new, to be fair. There's quite a few mountains provinces. Now that I think of it. Still doing a lot of bombardment in here. They are bringing a lot of troops though, so I think we may need to pull back some of our planes from here soon enough. Because we don't have all that much troops here. Hello, Sundown, how's it going? Well, Congress coming. It's coming along quite well. We just destroyed the last of the Comintern by destroying Xinjiang. And then we've done a landing in Spain, because Spain decided to join the Axis. And it's going fairly well. We're trying to kind of close the border with, or the French-Spanish border in here. So that the French can't take anything. And then, of course, there is still the problem of Gibraltar, which seems to be trying to break out again. A little bit there, but there's like probably a decent bit of troops in there that they are just shuffling around. Okay, well, we can take that one at least. This one is under attack. Oh, there we go, we got that. A little bit of difficult in here, like the provinces that go a little bit annoyingly. We'll see how much we can do. And apparently we need to reduce the amount of research. I mean, we're conquering a lot of provinces, so we get a little bit extra the leadership, and then, you know, we need to do that all over again. Right, so where is the... Okay, the reinforcements towards Madrid are not that far away anymore. Oh, there we go, finally won the combat in here. That infantry should be able to hold, especially the mountains, so if we can cut them off there, that's going to be probably about half a dozen divisions at least in here. Maybe more. And we're losing copper surplus, slowly but surely. Oh hey, our first jet bomber. Well, about time. Put that in Genoa. Do need to put in a new experience gain, experience bonus. Actually, that might not be a bad one. So how much the organization max is 91, more or less. Well, that's pretty decent. And the next one is going to be done in 2 days. And then, actually, what is the practical on the jet engines? 13.9. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. There's probably not going to be speeding up all that much in the end. There we go, we got the... If we can get there in time, we can keep these inside, hopefully, and the French can deal with them. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to do a lot of attacks, but I don't think they'll be getting through anywhere. Because this is an area that we can do an attack soon. Oh, and Stuntman, there is actually now an army for you. There's currently 2 corps of infantry and 1 corps of mechanized. There's going to be another mechanized corps, which is also quite heavy. Divisions like these have heavy armor, assault guns, self-propelled artillery, self-propelled anti-air, and then the other one is going to be mechanized heavy tanks, heavy assault guns, motorized engineers, I believe. I tried to make them so that we can build them relatively quick, but they're still going to be bloody heavy. And also cost like 400 IC to build, but the entire corps, that is. So yeah, heavy armored support regiment, heavy assault guns, motorized engineer, half-tracks, division headquarters, and all that. So yeah, it's... And then there was the armored support. Hello, Mastani, how's it going? Right, we're gonna need some more troops down here, aren't we? Doing good? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so that's going fine. That is not going quite as fine. I suppose we do have the... Well, we've got the close air support in here. We've got another close air support over here, which is not doing anything right now. So how about we start not nuking I keep forgetting that it selects the nuking first. I don't want to be dropping nukes. I mean, I do have a nuke. 1.5 nukes, actually. It will be sunk the next time it's transport or something. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's probably going to be like, we are going to have... Actually, I'm not entirely decided what we're going to do. Like, we'll have probably Pieter's army going for the Netherlands, then maybe Kathmandu going through, like, Belgium, more or less, and then we'll probably have, well, Kazu's army will probably be reshuffled somewhere. It might be along the Maginot. So what I might be actually doing with Stuntman's army is sending them to Italy, which means that Alberto's army could be sent to into Spain, or maybe it could, well, probably some of it in Spain, maybe a little bit on taking over the islands in the Mediterranean and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll see. We have a lot of divisions, but we also have a lot of things that we need to be fighting with the divisions so once we start fighting the Allies, which is hopefully not going to be until like 1950 at the earliest. Maybe even later. Okay, we won the combat in here. Oh, and we got another jet bomber. Right, so, this one's part of the Alberto's army. Let's go ahead and do a bit of an attack there. That should be alright. Because both of those were just attacking us. They're going to break their kind of resistance earlier, and then we're going to get more troops down here, so we'll try to get into Madrid. The surrender progress in Spain is now 36%. So it is very slowly going up. I don't suppose... I mean, that was 3 points. 1 point there. But we did take that one quite some time ago. But it looks like our defense will hold in here, assuming that the French can deal with that, which, to be fair, the French divisions are quite rubbish. Because for some reason, the AI has decided to research all the strength increases and decreases, more or less. So basically, there's a lot of divisions that are 7 regiments, of which 3 have any sort of strength in there. So that's not necessarily very smart of them, but, you know, this is kind of an older patch of the mod anyway. But it's just we started this quite some time ago. It was mid-December, as we discovered earlier during today. The pilot training, some more organization, excellent. And now we need more reinforcements. So yeah, we got almost 1900 IC in production alone. Which is, well, we got, oh, 1992 IC total. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so that's holding. We've got these in here. Oh, right, yeah, we're getting the reinforcements in here, which means that we can then start pushing forward. Oh, Gibraltar has been... I wonder... Well, I don't think they'll be able to take Gibraltar. But if they could keep it such that they maybe get Cadiz and all this area at most in the south, and I can take the rest, that'd be nice. Bit of an air combat over there in the north. I don't suppose we... Did we bring in more interceptors in here? We got a lot of biplanes in this place, but nothing massive, I'm afraid. We could bring in more of the mechanized troops, though. Unfortunately, we need to bring these like 1 per transport group. Because they are quite hefty. 271 per division. Yeah. A bit of an air combat. Oh, that's... I believe we were aided there by the French. Airplanes, okay, well, oh. Right, let's go ahead and attack there. We'll bring this one into the combat area. Maybe we'll go over there, actually. And then these... Oh, yeah, we are already attacking. Oh, no, we are under attack in there. Oh, no, we are also attacking, okay. I'm sure that will be fine. Especially since we got the reinforcements. Right, Alberto, I'll have you know that I want nothing less than Madrid. From your troops. So chop chop. Right, in the meanwhle, has Mastani's troops, no, they're not arrived near the front line yet. They're moving. Also, Massa's army is moving closer as well. Look at it. Well, I hope so. Right, that reminds me, we got the lands over here, I suppose. Hold on a minute. So that is impassable all the way there, so what... Oh. Right. Oh, that paratrooper, we're going to move into Irkutsk for sure, because we got the transport planes there now. Let's go ahead and take the 3rd Corps. And start moving the troops over here, I suppose. Heck, what I can even do, I can move the entire army there. Assuming that the paratroopers are not part of Taz's army this time. No, they are the separate corps. Good. Well, in that case, let's find the army again. I'm just going to move this entire bloody army in there. It is quite a bit of troops, to be fair. Off we go. That's going to be a nice little kind of choke point in here. And just in case, we're going to build on some pillboxes there, and maybe even build an airbase. And some radars. Anti-aircraft guns, and is there anything else that we desperately need? Probably not. It's going to take a while before we start producing those, but that's fine. Right, so that's going to take care of moving some of the troops there. Some police, I suppose we could. Right, well, let's actually open this. So we could probably put in some police in Altay. And then the capital, among a few other things. I mean, I suppose we could also get some. Well, there's already police in there. Go along the railway here and just get police every few areas, especially like airfields and such. Oh, well, it's gonna go on full then. Might as well. Why is the revolt... Oh, well, we can see that there's some suppression going on in certain areas. Actually, over here it's... Oh, it's less than 2. We conquer a lot of these places at the same time. Or very close to each other, so the revolt risks maxims have been going down quite a bit. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep the revolts to the minimum as much as possible, of course. Knowing how large the Soviet Union was, it's going to be quite difficult. There's still going to be a lot of provinces that will just roll badly in the revolt check, so to speak. Export chromite. Oh yeah, we can do that. We'll take out some money from Canada. Just a couple thousand provinces. Yeah, something like that. Where is this? Oh. This is part of Ansang's army, okay. Now to be fair, no, we don't actually have. Yeah, no, I think we'll send one of these over there and then return. Oh dear, we lost the capital of Mongolia. Momentarily at least. We're going to be getting some carriers in February by the looks of it. One more bomber by the end of the month. Right, well there's no one in here. And oh, I wonder if they are trying to push further into Bordeaux now. Since they can't get through my troops. Or not. Well, I mean, they might be trying to destroy the French division in here, quite frankly, so how about we don't actually move through there yet? We're moving through there, so this one can move in there, you can move it there, I'll give it a bit of support attack. Yeah, I could probably send in another corps. I'm gonna send in an infantry corps. We've got both of the transport fleets currently moving back from there, so it's not going to be happening immediately anyway. I'm just going to send you down that way. We can move in the Archer Corps. Is there? Oh yeah, there is someone in here. Well, let's just move you into Irkutsk. That should be helping a little bit with the order of battle. True. I mean, there might still be some ships, or... Well, I suppose, yeah, we could move it in... Do we have any of the transports? I mean, there is this one. Is there any other transports around here? Probably not. Okay, well, let's just move this into Genoa, then. That should be alright. I mean, there might still be some ships, but... Oh, capital class... Oh, battleship class advanced to level 5. That's one of the things that we needed for the... was it the global superpower? What was it again? Yeah, global military superpower. We'll need the fleet carrier class, so we need a few more ships, and another 38 planes. I mean, the planes is probably going to be already underway. And the ships is most likely underway as well. And it's just the carrier tech that is going to take a little bit longer, because we haven't got on the prerequisite techs for it. 5 ships and 38 planes, time to use some more. I mean, well, we probably have quite a bit already. Maybe I'll get a bit more interceptors, just in case. Oh, and yeah, there's some Chinese... Technically, these are Japanese troops under the Chinese banner. Alright then. Where are the... Okay, so first ones of Mastani's army are not that far away. And honestly, I should probably use this corps as a stopgap measure over here for the time being. Although these are... Well, yeah, no. We'll use them in here. Oh, sorry, Taz, but we need to use your troops elsewhere. Well, some of your troops anyway, just to wait, or kind of delay the enemy until Mastani's troops are ready to move in to the combat zone proper. Now let's go ahead and attack in here. And, oh, yeah. We're defending across the river. We've got medium tanks. They don't have enough piercing to penetrate the armor. And this is fairly experienced. Well, actually, it's not that experienced division, is it? No, not all that. About 16% combat experience on that, at least on the main unit. So now that's also ahead of time. This will reduce the research even further. I mean, officers, we still got well over 100,000 extra. Even with the potential losing of some. Oh, right, yeah, we got the 2 divisions over here. Let's just move it in. Let's, well, we can't really deploy on the combat zone there, but we could redeploy behind the line for sure. And I suppose we got the... Well, the infantry is not there yet. Oh, that's going to be Collins' score. Okay. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and do some ground attack both. Not continuously, though. I need to break this division before it takes the province. Just to delay the enemies there. Over here we are under attack, but that's not gonna do too much damage. I mean, I could technically retreat this one back. Hold that area for the time being, and we've got this one already moving in here. So yeah, we kind of risk the possibility of getting surrounded in here, and I'd rather avoid that if possible. Oh, and we are under attack by Spanish light tanks. Facing attack of 41, armor of 21, okay. Now, to be fair, it might not be the... Oh, they got heavy AA in there, that's what's causing the piercing attack. And they don't even have all that much. So yeah, let's just say the Spanish are not going to be that big of a match. I mean, how much do they have manpower now? Oh, wow. Oh boy. Down to 240 according to our spies. Which means that they've spent about twice as much than what they have during this war. Oh, and another Soviet nationalism uprising. Well, luckily this time it's near Astrakhan, so we should be able to clear that rather quickly. Uh, 36.3 unity now. All surrender progress. So they are slowly losing ground. Although, have they... I suppose they managed to... No, they hadn't actually lost anything there. Well, they lost Cadiz at one point for a short period of time, but that they have retaken. Right, so these troops over here are still kind of busy. Although, did we... Oh, no, 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 we are under attack here. Well, no, that's not going to be a problem. And Estella with one there. Did we get the... Well, the transport's probably not in here. But I suppose... This core, I can transport a bit more than... Yeah, I can transport 3 divisions at once. And I think I'm going to transport them into Valencia. And then the other 2 can be taken by the second troop. That's going to be at least a little bit closer to like Madrid, and we'll be able to kind of surround that area, hopefully.